Hey everyone, thank you for being here. Now, what we're doing today in this video is we are going to take a look at the Superior Octopus that is a Marvel Legends figures. Now, I made a video on Marvel Future Fight because they released the Superior Octopus, right? I don't even know what it was about. I thought it was a Spider-Man character. I mean, obviously it looks like a Spider-Man character, but we're gonna read a bit about what it says up here at the top. I know it's probably hard to see there. Let me try to adjust the camera a bit. And, you know, I think this is the best view I can give you. Other than that, let's just talk a bit about this character. As you can see, very Spider-Man looking character. I mean, if you look at it here or even in the Marvel Future Fight video, it looks like it's Spider-Man, right? The body, it doesn't look like Dr. Otto Octavius. But anyways, let's go back out of here and read the top here. What it says is that Otto Octavius suits up in a high-tech spider suit to protect the city as Superior Octopus. And you gotta be thinking, how the hell did he get like that body? I mean, you know, obviously it looks like the Spider-Man body. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I don't even have a clue. So anyways, this is the Demon Goblin Build-A-Fig set, as you can see here. Velocity suit. Let me try to zoom in so you guys can see. There you go. You got the Velocity suit. This is what it is. The Velocity Spider-Man from the Spider-Man 2018 game for the PS4. You got the Spider Armor Mark III, which is like the end of the earth or something armor. And that one I already made a video on. If you haven't checked it out, then be sure to check it out. You have this one, Superior Octopus. At first, I mean, look at all of them. They look like Spider-Man, right? I mean, that's what it looks like. You gotta be blind if you don't see that. And you got the Vulture. And, of course, you have Marvel's White Rabbit. And then you have Bruce Lee here, which is really Shang-Chi. But, you know, it's based on Bruce Lee, obviously. Anywho, there's the Demon Goblin, as you can see. Really kind of cool figure there, I gotta say. It comes with everything. I don't have the Hobgoblin or the Green Goblin, so this is the first time we're gonna try to get a Goblin. Relatively expensive set, but you know, a lot of Spider-Man looking characters. So anyways, let's unbox it. Alright guys, so we're here and we have the Superior Octopus. I gotta say, when I was opening the thing, right, the what do you call it, the tentacles broke. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck, right? So anyways, it was actually, it didn't break. The thing fell off. You can actually redo it and put it back in, so it's removable. That's a really good thing. Unfortunately, at first I thought it was broken, but anyways, you got the tentacles here, and like I was saying, you can remove the tip, so that's really good. Now you stick it into the back. The back is obviously, you know, it's kind of like just a bunch of holes, and you can just stick it in there. So that's something unique. And one of the great things is you have this back thing now, right? And most of the, actually, I'm not sure which character have it, but some of the characters, they have the thing that sticks into the back, right? So you could, you know, change it to something else, like maybe the Iron Spider's arm. So that would be cool. Alright, so you have the Superior Octopus here, and really, I like the neon type of green here, the gray and the black. It looks really cool, I gotta say. I do like the coloring of this character, and it reminds me, you know, a lot like, what do you call it? A lot like the one in the game. That's the thing that's good. You notice the arms here, there's actually a lot of detail, and I don't know, it looks really techy. Let me see if I could zoom in and give you guys the view of the wrist there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but you know, it looks really, really cool. Obviously, you can make multiple poses. I'm not going to talk too much about the architecture or whatever. The, you know, basically joints, right? So I'm not going to talk too much about it because that's pretty much said and done in almost every character, right? Or every figure, rather. And I saw it on Amazon. They talk about it's based on the Marvel Universe comic characters, and then it says that, you know, the joints are awesome, or, you know, being able to move it to certain extents and things like that. And then what else did it talk about? There's like 4 things. I don't even remember those 4 because it's so, you know, who cares? Really, to be honest. I mean, obviously, everybody knows after the first figure, you know that you could twist the figure any other way, right? So, anyway, that's the same. And you have the 2 Goblin arms here. And that's pretty much it for this figure. I mean, I like it because the thing on the back, I think I could use that to do something, right? And obviously, even though they're talking about it being Auto Octavius, I'm not sure what actually happened with this character. I'm not... I don't know about the Superior Octopus that much. At first I thought it was the Superior Spider-Man, right? Maybe it's from the same timeline. It's just that they just, or same dimension or reality or whatever you want to call it. And he decided to do the Superior Octopus after the instead of Spider-Man. But anyways, this is what it looks like. Really cool figure. Obviously, it looks a lot like any other Spider-Man character, which is really beneficial to me, for me personally, because I am collecting Spider-Man type figures, and I like characters that actually look like that, right? So anyways, really, really cool figure. Like I was saying, the back, you could probably use it for some other thing. Let me just try it to pull out one of the other figures from before. And this one... Alright, so I'm not even sure if this back is removable. You see, this is the Spider-Man. Okay, I don't want to pop it out. I mean, is this a good idea? Forget it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to break the figures just trying to figure out the back, right? But anyways, Superior Octopus there. Really, really cool figure. And I like it because of the coloring. And it's nice too. And of course, you have my other Spider-Man character here. We're buddies. And I don't know, I mean... It can stand. Of course, you can take your time to do multiple poses and things like that. I'm not it definitely won't hold the figure up. Like, the arms won't hold the figure up. I mean, if you think this you know, this bendable kind of arm, or tentacle rather, can hold an actual figure up, then you're completely wrong. That won't happen. Anyways, I mean, it's a lot taller than the other Spider-Man too, so there's that. Anyways, I mean, from the coloring of the camera, the green really, really stands out. Look at the goggles, and of course the Hydra symbols and stuff like that on the chest. So anyways, that's all for now. Be sure to check out the Marvel Future Fight. I just wanted to make a video on this character because they just released that, like, you know, with the Hydra update. So be sure to check out Marvel Future Fight if you're into the Superior Octopus or want to check more out about it. And, you know, that's actually animated in the game, so that's pretty cool. And I did buy the costume in the game, so be sure to check that out. We will be back next time with more Marvel Legends stuff. Mostly Spider-Man. I mean, I'm not going to buy everything. So, anything that relates to Spider-Man or similar to Spider-Man, I'll probably get it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Again, check out the Marvel Future Fight, Superior Octopus.